There are moments in life when you look at yourself, your choices, your wounds, the cycles you can't seem to break, and quietly think, maybe I'm too far gone, too broken for grace, too damaged to be loved, too lost for God to even bother with anymore. But I need you to hear me clearly today. That voice is lying to you because there is a healer, and he specializes in restoring broken people. Psalm 147 says, he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Notice who God comes for, not the people pretending they have it all together, the brokenhearted, the exhausted, the wounded, the people carrying pain nobody else sees. Jesus himself said, I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners. That means your brokenness is not a barrier to God. It's actually the place where his grace begins. Joel 2:25 contains one of the most beautiful promises in Scripture. God says, I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. Years, not just moments. Years of pain, years lost in addiction, years trapped in grief, years wasted in the wrong places with the wrong people. And somehow, God says restoration is still possible. That's the kind of God he is. He doesn't just heal wounds, he restores what was stolen, and he can rebuild your life into something even more beautiful than before. Isaiah 61 says God gives beauty instead of ashes. Ashes are what remain after something burns down, after dreams collapse, after heartbreak, after the life you imagine falls apart. And God says, give me the ashes, not so he can cover them up, but so he can create beauty from them. The kind of beauty that makes people look at your life and say, only God could have done that. And here's what I love about Jesus. He never heals from a distance. He enters the pain. He sat beside the woman at the well in her shame. He touched lepers nobody else would touch. He wept at Lazarus' tomb before raising him from the dead. Jesus is not cold toward your suffering. He is moved by it, deeply, personally, tenderly. And even now, he is sitting with you in the middle of the rubble. Revelation 21:5 says, I am making all things new. Not some things, all things. The broken relationship, the exhausted mind, the wounded heart, the faith that feels weak, the dream that died years ago. All things. And you are included in that promise. You are not the exception to God's grace. The Apostle Paul once begged God to remove what he called a thorn in the flesh. But instead of removing it immediately, God answered, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Your weakness does not disqualify you. It becomes the place where God's power shines the brightest. The cracks in your life are not proof that God left you. Sometimes they are the very places where his light gets in. Romans 8:11 says, the Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. Think about that. The same power that rolled the stone away, the same power that defeated death itself, lives in you right now. So whatever feels dead in your life, hope is not gone, because resurrection is what Jesus does. He brings dead things back to life. And maybe that's exactly what he's doing in you right now. So hear this clearly today. You are not too broken. You are not too far away. You are not too late. You are exactly the kind of person Jesus was talking to when he said, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Not come when you've fixed yourself. Just come as you are, tired, wounded, confused, still healing. Come anyway, because Jesus is not waiting for a future version of you. He wants you now, this version, the broken and beautiful version, sitting here today. And if you've been carrying something heavy lately, I pray God meets you right where you are. And if this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear they are not too broken to be loved by God. And if you'd like to support this ministry and help these messages reach more hurting people, you can tap the Super Thanks button below. Every gift helps us reach another soul with the love of Jesus. And subscribe for a new message every day, because God is not done with you, not even close.